Donald's been well backed here. He's been very well backed, in fact, Mr. Donald. We're just about all set for a start. Ready to go, Heat 8 for the Tab Riverina Regional Championships, Race 6. Green light, arms fold back, and Mr. Donald just driven conservatively off the arm. Mighty Moke Lombo, the ideal dancer. Mr. Donald 3 wide to the first turn. Plumpton Road's got its back. Then Endless in the middle, and then came RIVERINA, who slid through to get on the back of the leader. Harry Turbo, they're followed then by Nifty Jolt, and dropping out towards the rear as they work towards the back was Big Time Ball. So to Cartwright's Hill on the first occasion, and Mr. Donald and Bailey Duck took over into the back, and it's Mr. Donald from the Ideal Dancer in second. Mighty Moke Lombo's in third. Rocky Branak's in fourth, 3 markers. And there goes Plumpton Road going forward shortly. It'll be up outside the leader. Now 4 back along the marker pegs. We've got Nifty Jolt. It is racing with Endless. Harry Turbo and Big Time Ball is the last one. So Mr. Donald leads them off the back at the 1400 metre point. Plumpton Road is breezing in second position. The Ideal Dancer leaders back in third, and Mighty Moke Lombo, it's got the 1-1. Then Rocky Branaku's 3 markers. Here's Sunsafe ripping forward very, very quickly with a mid-race move from Endless. And then came Nifty Jolt. They're followed by Harry Turbo, second to last, and Big Time Ball is the last one. Mr. Donald in front, but Sunsafe goes up to join it now and parks outside the leader. Lead time was slow, 48 seconds flat, so Mr. Donald had it safe, had it soft. Sunsafe now outside the leader, breezing. In third position is the Ideal Dancer. Then Plumpton Road, who's got the 1-1. Rocky Branak, 3 markers. Mighty Moke Lombo, 3 running line. Then Nifty Jolt from Endless. Harry Turbo, Big Time Ball. To Cartwright's Corner on the second occasion. 31-3 for the first quarter as they head into the back. Mr. Donald and Sunsafe, they head into the back straight together. Plumpton Road on their back in third position. And then came the Ideal Dancer behind the leader from Mighty Moke Lombo. And then came Rocky Branak, Endless. They were followed then by, along the inside, Nifty Jolt, Harry Turbo, Big Time Ball. Second quarter was 29 seconds flat, so 60-3 for the half as they work up to the home turn. And the leader was Mr. Donald. He should have a good kick. Sunsafe looks to have run its race. The Ideal Dancer's on the back of the leader. Wide out Mighty Moke Lombo. It's around Plumpton Road and Rocky Branak. It's 3 markers. It'll wait on the sprint lane, but they've got to get to Mr. Donald. He's been heavily backed and he turns with a good lead. Mr. Donald gave a kick. The Ideal Dancer got off its back, but he sprinted when he needed to, Mr. Donald. He put the race well and truly away, and Mr. Donald, he also books his ticket to the big final next week. Mr. Donald and Bailey Duck won it well. Second across the line goes to the Ideal Dancer. Rocky Branak run third, and then came Harry Turbo. They were followed by Nifty Jolt, and then came Big Time Ball from further back, Endless. Then we've got Plumpton Road, Mighty Moke Lombo, and Nifty Jolt, if I haven't called it already, was